Alright, I hope we're back. It does this every time I come here. Hey Val, so I don't know what it is, Val, but half the time I come in these places, it kind of like it gives me that perpetually spinning circle and it loops, and I can't get back in the stream. And I only have that problem with Prism. It's weird. Do you have that problem too? If you happen to know how to do anything about it, let me know in the comments. It's a little annoying, but it's okay. Hey Mary, watching the replay for my own safety. I don't know what that means, Mary. You're always welcome here. I know that not everyone in this community gets along, but it doesn't mean you have to walk on eggshells around people. I don't want you to feel like that being here. Oh, they want me to take a picture. Hold on. Okay. Hey Ellie, what's going on? Alright, olive oil and coconut oil, and then avocado oil. Okay, coconut oil. Yeah, we're just working on a Winn-Dixie order. $10, 2 miles, 11 items. Excuse me. It's okay. Yeah, I hope the chat didn't freeze. Okay, just make sure on that one. It says 10 people are in here. That's cool. Alright, well, I let the customer know about those barbecue wings they wanted. They're out of stock. So we'll just have to keep moving and see if they want anything else. Okay, so they did. They'll take those instead, so I'll go back to them. The only thing freezing are those aisles. Well, not necessarily. The stream did freeze earlier, but I had to restart the stream. I've been having that problem with Prism whenever I go in certain stores in my area. Because with YouTube, it usually just muscles on, but Prism, I just can't get back in the stream. It's weird. Hey, Dean. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, Stella Rosa, semi-sweet bread. Maybe it's in that cooler section. Let's see. Hey, JK, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We're just doing a $10 2-mile Winn-Dixie order. I hope the stream doesn't act up again. Yeah, I did give people the heads up in my previous stream that I was coming back, so I'm glad to see some of yous back. Appreciate you guys returning. Trying to find the Stella Rosa. I'm not finding it with the other reds. Maybe it's one of those niche things that's like in a specific spot. Oh, found it. There it is. I found it. See what I say? One of those niche things. That's why I found it. Hey, Bushka. Good to see you, buddy. We're just doing our usual DoorDash grind. My day was sort of busy, but nice, so I'm watching you now. Nice, Cole. It's heckin' dope. Hey, Presley. How you doing, buddy? Let's see, you're doing good, Presley? Nice. We don't have wine in the supermarkets in Norway. Really? That's interesting. Are you getting great orders, Mike? This order's pretty good. The order that I did on the stream before I restarted it was mediocre. It was like maybe $1 a mile, but this order's better. So it cancels out if I look at it that way. Hi everyone, hope you are keeping well. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man? That's those some cool bikes you work on, dude. They look like the kind of bikes I've seen you make, man. They look like something a freaking Terminator would ride. And I mean that in a flattering way.
Enter your phone number or scan your rewards card now. Scan items one at a time. Rewards account accepted. Please place your bag in the bagging area. Then press the button to continue. Place your item in the bagging area. 279. Please place your bag in the bagging area. Then press the button to continue. Will you take me back now? Please? 529.
Maddie, go back now. I'm going back now. Your highlights are whack. They're not even highlights.
149. Credit 24 cents.
I'll put those in
Please remove the unscanned item. Remember to always scan your item before placing it in the bag.
I did though.
Please select button you scan it.
Okay.
Equal or lesser value.
16.99. Credit $5.
I don't know what that was about.
14.79. Rewards account accepted. 22.99. Credit $8. 15.99.
What name did you do? What name did you do?
10.99.
What name?
Amber, Michael, come along, please.
No, I'm just wondering which one it was.
Scan coupon now. Insert coupon into slot. Scan coupon. Your order contains an age-restricted item. Help is on the way. Your total is 94. Oh, please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. Please remember to take your receipt and check the coupon pictures for any coupons which may be applicable.
You want to
I'll catch up with you guys in a second.
I didn't realize I had 2 meetings. I do that all the time.
Let's see. Paul's doing good. Thanks, bro. Having fun in my retirement. Hey, there you go, man. That's the way to look at it. We have our own store for all alcohol over 6%, I think. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. Cool beans. Mike said the thing. Place your item in the bagging area. Maybe I'll put that on a t-shirt. Thunderstorm just moved in over by you, Paul. Heavy rain. Yeah, you know, we could actually use rain. And that's coming from me, a guy on a bike. We've had a dry spell pretty much this whole month. I don't think there's been a single bit of rain. Certainly not in my area. Hey, what's up, Stofel? Tuesday was pretty slow. You win some, you lose some, right? Hold on a second. Okay. Got all that on my back. We're about ready to go. What did Frodo say? Place your item in the baggins. Oh, Jesus. Wah, wah. Man, that's funny. Hey, welcome back, Terry. Yeah, I had to restart the stream because Prism booted me out because of the network connection. I haven't gotten an answer about what to do about that, so I'm just going to assume that I got to restart the stream whenever that happens. Well, it's all good. The rocker arms, the noise is still there. We replaced 2 parts, frustrating. Yeah, at least you're able to get it done, right? That's one way to look at it. If you weren't able to figure out what it was and get it done, it'd be way more frustrating. So, a little silver lining in that sense, right? You're out in the rain, Dean? Well, stay safe out there. We know how those wet roads can get. Heckin' slippery. It's going to let the customer know I'm on the way now. Oh, I know exactly who this is going to. On my way with your order. Okay. So we got about 40 pounds of merch on my back. Nothing I haven't done before. This will be a walk in the park. As soon as I can... there we go. Let's do it. It's 6:11 over by me. Oh, we just got a Grubhub. It's not very good. It's at 7-Eleven, $12.30 for 9.6 miles. The problem is that they're taking me in the middle of nowhere to get it dropped off. So I'm going to decline it. Oh, is that another Lord of the Rings reference? How do you pronounce that? Is that Sauron, Sauron? But yeah, an eye for details. You so funny. Hello everyone, lots of names to cover. Yes. Man, I haven't watched those movies in quite some time. I remember they were pretty cool, if a bit long. But yeah, anyway, this order we got 613 right now. We want to drop it off by 619. It's on the 3rd floor. I gotta see an ID for this too, because it has alcohol. Or should I say age-restricted item. Okay. Alright, we're good on both sides. Let's keep going. Yeah, luckily this isn't far away from either Titus Landing or Winn-Dixie, so we can probably score another decent order this way. Hopefully. Trying to get that one other stat up for the Pro Shopper. If I get that one up, then I can get the Pro Shopper again. Supposedly they pay up to 30% more based on tips. And they got some kind of promo going on from now till I think the 28th of next month, they said, where Pro Shopper orders are going to pay up to 15% more with base pay. So that's pretty interesting. You figure if you were going to get like a $6 base pay for a shopping order, it would be $7 instead. I mean, every little bit adds up. The problem I've been having is, like, a lot of these stores, they have a ton of things that are out of stock. So then my ratings go back down. The original item and total items found. The other metrics are fine, you know, like substitution issues, quality issues with the items, broken stuff, missing stuff. Those metrics are always at 0%, right? It's just the other ones are hard to maintain. I kind of wish they didn't have those metrics, or maybe they put less weight on them, but oh well, I digress. It's okay. Ow! Watch out for the killer pond prawns. Ah! So this upcoming weekend, I'm not going to be working as much, so I won't be live streaming as much. But I'll have a live stream per day during the daytime hours. And I've got, I scheduled a bike tune-up for myself with my bikes too, because they're due for one. So I'll be live streaming that on Friday. And I'm going to be babysitting Lucy during those times too. So I'm going to mostly take it easy during that 5-day interval. Okay. Just made it. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Just hold down the fort for me. Okay, that's all done. And I just got myself another order. It's at Dollar General. It's only paying $4.50, but it's only going 2 miles, 8 items, some duplicates. So, might as well, right? One does not simply bike into more door. Oh, jeez. Gonna go. See you later. Golem Mater. Yeah, like, or Golem. Golem. Alright, take care, Ellie. Thanks for hanging out. Have a nice ride in life, Mike. The ride along with people in field of journalism and something. Let's see. Hey, Colleen, how's it going? How you doing? All right, let's go over to Dollar General. Yeah, usually when they send me low-paying orders like that, it just means it's pretty slow. But I figure the best way for me to make money is to just, work. If I ain't working, I ain't making jack diddly squat. And it adds up overall, like you said, Paul, it adds up. Ow! Yeah, and these items are very small. Think of, what was that, toothpaste? I think that's sandwich bags. I think of diapers. So I could bang this out pretty quickly. Yeah, this is always my favorite time of day to come out for work because it's cooling down, it's cooling down, but it's still sunny out. And then it feels even cooler out when the sun goes down. Feels a hell of a lot better than mid-afternoon for sure. Be safe out there, Mike. Gotta go for now. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Terry. Appreciate having you. Good luck with your car stuff. Hope that goes well for you. We'll catch you next time. Oof. Ow. Alrighty, we're almost back to Dollar General. Let's go. Cut through. This is not an off-road bike. Don't try this at home. That's okay. Hey, what's up, Casey? Can we summon Candy? Yeah, I'm guessing Candy's probably busy right now. But, hey, if you want to find her, bring her over here. Sure, why not? Alright, gonna move over. Next. Hey, there's Candy. Or should I say, release the candy? How you doing, Candy? How you doing, KC? I dropped off a $10 2-mile Winn-Dixie order, and now I'm gonna run inside real quick to get this $4.50 2-mile Dollar General order. I would bring you guys inside, but I'm gonna have network problems and then probably have to restart the stream again, like I did earlier. I didn't sign up for that with Prism, but oh well. Alright, I'll make this quick. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you are too, Candy. So just hold down the fort for me, guys. I'll be right out. City. I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. There's only 2 bags. Appreciate you guys for holding down the fort while Uncle Mike was away. Alright, let's go drop this off. Can't do a deal on the side. Need to pay for my toes. Well, I think it's safe to say you got yourself a client, Candy. So, cha-ching. Cha-ching. On my way with your order. Okay, it's 6:37 right now. Got to get this dropped off by 6:45. Luckily, this isn't too far away. Where do they want me to go for? Okay, so they want me to take South Hopkins to get there. Make sure you get yourself a good deal, Candy. Maybe charge a minimum $69 or something like that. This guy's not going to look. I'm willing to bet $5 this pickup truck ain't looking. I didn't think so. Alright. Thanks for looking. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Sidewalk's blocked off. Okay. Alright, plan B. Middle lane. Let's go. Casey got the money. He's cheap and works construction. Try to make it the next sunrise, Candy. It's the same routine for me. So, yow, is bored. I only spend money on food, gasoline, and toes. Yeah, Casey's got his priorities in check. Nice work, buddy. I know, I hear you, Cole. I need something else in life. Yeah, I can relate. You figure, as much as I like riding my bike and doing this kind of stuff, you know, I want it to be more of a segue to greater things rather than be the end goal. We'll see where life takes me. Need my toes done, so money is what I need, sir. Yeah, fair exchange. Alright, 6:41. 4 more minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, good. We did a yellow wieldy. You're doing good, Mike. You got the 2 bikes now. That's get better from here. Yeah, I think so too. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll even put a down payment for a 3rd bike. Or I'll be crazy enough to try this shit. Well, Mike the golf cart dasher. Ow. Let's see. Don't want to complain about my life, but I feel that doing the same things can start to feel questionable. It can be. It's like, it can definitely make the days blur sometimes. But hey, if you treat it like a segue towards a greater goal, then I would say it's worth the time and effort. After I get this channel monetized, I want to try some more experimental content, like not specifically live streams, but like actual, actual pre-recorded content. I used to really like making work vlog pre-recorded videos, but now I can't really stand them because I already do that with the live streams, you know. Besides, I want that kind of content to stand on its own 2 feet in a different way. And I got some, I'm in like the early infancy of some really cool ideas, so be on the lookout for that. Experiment. Oh, here we are. Apartment 11. Here we are. Got it. This customer lied. They said they tipped in the app. They didn't. Man, I hate it when they lie. We got another order. $4.25. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it is ballsy. I agree. They better not report their order as not being delivered either. If I see that, well, I have documented evidence of everything, so, if they want to go down that route. Yeah, she was going to ask for my Cash App, and then she said, never mind, I tipped in the app. It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't tip in the app, you fucking liar. I bet there's no tip for this order either. $4.50, 2 miles as well. But gotta take what I can get. Hey Lisa, how you doing? But yeah, I know the word experiment is very cliched and overused. But I've got a really cool idea for videos that I don't think I've ever seen done before. And it would still be related to DoorDash. I started storyboarding it. It's going to be really cool. I'll even make a behind the scenes type video for it as well. I would release that after the fact, you know? Kind of like how they do with those cinematic projects that you've seen. Like, it's a really, really cool idea, and I definitely want to roll it out in the near future. I know one of the things I want to get for it, I want to get one of those Insta360 cameras. I could probably make do with the GoPro, but I think the Insta360 would really elevate a project like that. Hey, how's it going, Lisa? Welcome back. We dropped off a DoorDash order to a line customer. They said they tipped in the app and they didn't. But it's okay. Yeah, Insta360s are amazing, dude. The only reason why I didn't already have one was because the phone that I had at the time, it didn't have the proper software capability for it. Because your phone has to have certain specs in order to run the app so you can activate your Insta360 camera. Or otherwise you can't use it. I think that's really dumb, but I do understand why they do that. So I digress. You want to try Viagra for arm pumps? Interesting. I mean, if you feel like you get some kind of placebo out of it, I don't see why not, I guess. People got to see, we see the orders, yep. But yeah, this order's even smaller. It's 3 Sprite and some corn chips. Ow! Nitrous oxide. How many orders have I done with Prism? Well, Prism is just the live streaming service itself, not an actual delivery app. Unless you mean, or maybe you mean how many orders have I done with DoorDash? If you mean that one, let me check. 'Cause I'm curious. I know oh yeah, that's right, this is closed. Forgot about that. I know I'm closing in on 3,000. I'm at 2926 with DoorDash. I'm at a little over 2,100 with Shipped. And then I've done over 1,000 across the other apps I've used. So I've basically done over 6,000 deliveries with GigWorks since 2020. That might seem pretty low, but keep in mind in 2020, I was still working a W-2 job. And I've also, you know, I've had some other things too. So that number has increased more gradually over time. Alright, so just like that last order, I'm going to have to keep you guys out here because the reception's going to be really bad in there, and Prism might boot me out of the app again, like it did earlier, so... Or boot me out of the stream, I mean. Don't want that to happen. Candy says, "That's okay, Mike, we're still here." Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. That's heckin' dope. And starting May 1st, we're going to be on the road to 3K watch hours. So I hope you guys will be invested in my journey. Be right back. Alright, order's done. Toe fund me. Man, you're cheeky, Casey. Clever. That's all done. Now let's drop it off and have some fun. Oh, Cole, you changed your name. Was that Ruben? Let's let this customer know I'm on the way now. On my way with your order. Sequilla. However you pronounce that. Okay. We got till 7:05 to get this dropped off on time. Yep. Ow. Man, hope these orders start getting better tonight. Yeah, at least that one order was good. That's something. And hopefully this guy will let me know some. That way I can move over here. Dip, now. Candy and I always know that one another is saying because we are ultimate championship soulmates. Well, that wouldn't surprise me if that was true, Casey. Mike were pretty bad, so I came home. Sorry it's not so good over in your area either, Lisa. Terrible Tuesday is living up to its name so far. It's funny because last week I made over $100 on Tuesday. But it's all good. You know, at least one of the Tuesdays was good. Over again. Hey Candy, I think that's why he said soulmates, like the sole of the foot. I think that's what he meant by that. Candy, I lied, so I actually want you to put your feet in my spaghetti. Oh, Jesus. Wouldn't surprise me if that was a real thing. Why are these cyclists riding against traffic? Oh man, if you're gonna ride against traffic on the sidewalks. Two different spellings. Yeah, I was trying to make a pun and entertain the conversation. While getting bumpy. At the very least, I gave you some material to work with, so you're welcome. Oh, wait. Ow! Shit. Not an off-road bike. Don't try this at home. Except for me. Debbie cakes are for bitchy Bobby. So, elephant in the room. Who's Flex? I thought he was an urban legend, and then suddenly I saw him in chats again, and I was like, wow, so this guy actually exists. You gonna let me go? Alright, thanks. Curiosity's just killing the cat. Gotta scratch that itch. I must know the urban legend of Flex. Put the bottom of my foot against the bottom of your foot, become soulmates. I think you're gonna have to get her an engagement ring for a toe. I don't know if I should be giving Casey ideas, but I think we're past that point now. Ow! Ow! Has anyone tried freeze-dried fruits? I think I know what you're talking about. I've had, yeah, I have had those actually. They sell them at Dollar Tree. I tried them one time. They had like a mixed fruit one. They had strawberry. I think they had another one too. They're pretty good. They taste like if fruit were turned into sweet chips. That's what they taste like to me. It's like if fruit were chips. That's how I would envision them. And they're actually pretty darn good. I haven't gotten them in a while though. They're probably more expensive now. Ah, shit. I went past it. Yeah. Not too far though. Alright. 914. Okay. 700 something. Ow! Oof. Okay, 826. Alright, just went barely past it. I don't know what they're saying. Sounds like a load of gibberish. Well, this is, ow! This is that part of town, I guess. Alright, be right back. It's another no-tip order. Jeez, man. I'm getting all the poopy doopies tonight. Yeah, I think we got another poopy doopy. 3.5 for a mile at ABC. Sure. Watch. Oh yeah, this is the ghetto. Yeah, the ghetto in Titusville is a pretty big area. Pretty much this whole stretch of South Delian. I'm staying on this side. Let's see, have I always done gig work on a bike? No, believe it or not, I started out in a car. I used to own a Ford Focus. I did that till early 2023. So, the last time I ever did DoorDash in a car was February 2023. And I was having all kinds of mechanical problems with the with the car, and it was just becoming really, really expensive. And it was at the point of like me being in the red financially. Plus, you know, during that time, it was basically just me and only me financially. Well, actually, it still is. But anyway. So I looked into electric bikes, and I got my first electric bike in February 2023. It was a Lucky X1. I thought it was a cool bike. I liked it. And I decided that, hey, I don't have to pay insurance. I don't have to get it registered if it's class 3 or under in the state of Florida. And I still have plenty of permissions, like I can go bike lanes, sidewalks, etc., etc. And I just really liked e-bikes. I was very into it. So I decided to sell my car as is for a few $100s. And, you know, I just put that towards getting back on track financially. And, you know, history wrote itself from there. Ever since then, I've been a bike dasher. Okay. Excuse me. You're good. It's been over 31 hours. Why aren't you sleeping, Cole? You got insomnia? Something like that? Get some sleep, man. Man, I appreciate having you, but don't want you being a zombie either. Have a nice day, Mike/chat. Yeah, take care, Cole. Or Ruben, whatever you want me to call you now. Hope you get some sleep, some much needed sleep. Oh, what the? Ugh. What's up with all this construction going on, man? There's like nowhere else. There's like, I don't have a ton of options to move around here like that. At least I got this other side for it. Yeah, sleep is many importantes. Very many importantes. But yeah, we got another low pay order tonight. It's $3.50 for about a mile. Alright, come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, stop banging. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh yeah, Candy. I don't know if you saw it last night or not, but I kicked Eric's butt again. I made more money than him again. So that was cool. I figured you'd be proud of me. Mike the Bike Dasher with less advantages, still making more money than a person in an automobile for the time spent. Ah, this order's poopy doopy. Poopy doopy! 791, 7.2 miles. No! Gonna decline that. Okay. Stop banging. Candy says, oh wow, good. Heck yeah, Slate Queen. If you stream it here, I'll watch. Yeah, I would like to do that. I gotta figure out how to do that whole thing. Like, if you dual stream, can you... I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Maybe I can have him on my channel instead. Whichever would be better. I don't think I'm going to be doing it next week, though, because I'm not going to be around Monday for the most part. Alright, so I got 2 items. Just this stuff. I'll be right back out. Okay, I'm back. All done with that. Cole taking Adderall. I don't know. It seems like everybody's taking Adderall. I mean, I can understand why. I know a lot of people kind of question the authenticity of ADHD, things like that, but you know, to be frank, I think the human race probably already or always had something like that, you know. We probably always had things like ADHD. I guess it's just the recent couple decades it's been diagnosed. I don't know. Seems like a spectrum to an extent. But what do I know? I'm just a guy that likes to go on about corn cobs and bicycles. On my way with your order. Alright. Oh, I know where that's at. Okay, apartment 3, let's go! No Twinkie Twinks. ADHD is probably super useful if you are a caveman hunting bears. I don't know. Maybe the ADHD people were the ones that discovered fire. Or, you know, how to make fire anyway. Maybe it was the ADHD cavemen that came up with that. Ow! Yeah, me no drinky either. May 12th, it'll be 4 years. I don't miss it one bit. And Candy's got the lettuce, giving the thumbs up for the lettuce. Nice. Man, I hate this lane. You see that logo on the ground? The bicycle with the double arrow? That means the lane is shared by cyclists. And then they wonder why cyclists get in accidents. It's like, gee, you know? Other than the retards that do really blatantly stupid shit on bicycles. And trust me, there's a lot of them here too. But aside from that, if we had our own infrastructure where we need to have it, we'd probably see less accidents on bikes. Other than, you know, the Riris that do stupid shit. But I digress. Well, they give me a really generous amount of time to drop this order off. Why not the other orders I dropped off? That's weird. But I digress on that one as well. There we go. I don't know. I drank for about 3 years straight. I think I got it out of my system. I just don't like the way that I feel the next day after drinking. It's not worth it to me. Yeah, I don't blame you for that either, Candy. Casey says I don't miss drinking or campfires. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go drop this off real quick. Oh, it's an electric bike.
Electric bike?
Yeah.
What did you pay for it?
That one I only got for about $300. Yeah, believe it or not. My other one was more expensive. Yeah.
What did you, if you don't mind me asking, what did you order it from?
I got it from Amazon. It's from the brand High. Yeah, it's about $430 now. But that's still pretty reasonable.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I'm going.
How you spell it?
It's Hikeet. One word.
Hike.
Yeah, like high and then keep. Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Noise. Campfires are nice with s'mores. Oh, what the heck? I got another. Oh my god. Why do they keep sending these to me, man? Man, yeah, that order didn't tip either. What the hell? Can I just decline that? Yeah, I'm gonna decline this one. This is just ridiculous. They keep sending me no-tip orders, man. What the hell? I mean, that's 3 orders in a row that had no tip, and they all paid under $5. Oh, finally, something that isn't terrible. Oh my god. Alright, this order has a tip. 5.5, 2.6 miles. Let's do it. Damn. Oh yeah, that Sonic order that I did earlier today that paid $6.25, about 6.5 miles. No tip for that one. That's 4 orders today that had no tip. The lady's surprised with the bike. Yeah, at least she was nice in that sense. A little tip would have been nice, but that's okay. We'll keep marching on. What we do best. Oh, come on. Why did they wait till after I came out? I told you to come after me. Why did you wait? You idiot. Jesus Christ. I gave him the hand signal too. The fuck, man? I don't want to be on this road just because I have to share it. There's people be flying down this road, man, I'm telling you. This idiot from Kroger. Much better. I definitely prefer being on sidewalks if able. One time I accidentally put habanero, olive oil on my salad. Couldn't figure out why it was burning my mouth. Oof. They need to make separate bike lanes. Yeah, so they have a separate bike lane up ahead, but some of these other roads, they just got lazy with the infrastructure. So then they put the bike symbol and the arrow symbol on it that indicates shared lane with bicyclists. And again, they wonder why there's accidents with cyclists, other than the morons that like to do foolish things, you know? Aside from them, they wonder why there's accidents here. It's like, come on. You know, if you had separate infrastructure for cyclists, and don't tell me there's not enough room, there is enough room, then this would be much less of a problem. But no, they don't get enough taxpayer dollars from cyclists. That's the whole fucking reason why they don't do it. They don't get enough taxpayer dollars from us because we don't provide as much tourism and stuff, you know? All the tourism and everything comes from motorists, so they're gonna pander and they're gonna cater to the people that bring them more money, plain simple. So, in other words, people like me, you know, we're low priority to them. And you know, I already feel that way about motorists in general. I feel like I'm just low priority to them anyway. But, oh well. You know, at the end of the day, I've just accepted the fact that an e-bike doesn't really solve the underlying issues with bicycle infrastructure. It's more of a workaround than anything. As much as I love, you know, as much as I love my bikes and stuff, it's really just a workaround more than anything else. My city has so many bike lanes, it's actually not legal for bikes to be on sidewalks here. See, that's fair, Casey, right? If there were enough bike lanes, it wouldn't even have to be on a sidewalk. I think that's quite reasonable. So even though I don't mind the fact I can be on sidewalks, the only reason why they let me on sidewalks is an excuse to not build infrastructure for bikes. Hell, on some of these main streets, I have to traverse on a 2-foot shoulder. That's not even a bike lane by law. It's a 2-foot shoulder. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking, man. I pulled out the measuring tape and shit. Some of the shoulders around here are like 2 feet wide. And I have to ride on that same road with other drivers going 45, 55 miles an hour. Who the fuck came up with that idea? You know? What the hell? Whoever thought that was such a brilliant fucking idea? Grinds my gears, man. Grinds my gears. And no pun intended, like bicycle gears and things. Yeah, no kidding, Lisa. I get really fucking nervous getting behind the wheel. I mean, I'm a good driver and shit, right? I can still drive. I still have access to a car every now and again, even though I don't own one. So my landlord's very generous in that sense. She usually lets me borrow it if I need to babysit Lucy when she's out of town, or if I need to visit my family for anything. But yeah, like I get nervous just getting behind the wheel because of these fucking drivers out here. And on a bike, yeah, it's always in the back of my mind, like someone's gonna rear end me because they're texting and driving. Hell, the other day, my mom told me that one of my friends he's hospitalized because he got hit on his bike. It's like, shit, dude. It's awful. Anyway, I digress about all that. Because what can I do? This city doesn't give a fuck about me anyway. I'll be right back out. fucking act together, Crystal. Shit. Yeah, they handed me the wrong order and I was about to walk out with it. They didn't even seal the bags at first either. What the hell, man? Alright, I'm gonna seal up the drink. I'll be right back. Release the complaints. Release the tips. Yeah, man. 4 out of 5 of these orders I did tonight didn't tip. That's fucking highway robbery. Busting my ass out here for tipless orders. Bunch of ungrateful bastards. Hey, at least I'm doing them though. Someone's got to do it, right? Doing charity work this Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Release the nipple. I don't want to have these streams age restricted. We keep things relatively, yeah, I was going to say PG, but yeah, maybe not. Kind of went on a rant for a little bit. Okay, confine. And then let them know I picked up their order. Let's go. Alright, so 7:36 now. They want me to drop this off by 7:46. So let's do it. Happy birds. Sounds like it. Happy birds. To catch a happy bird and hold it in Candy's, hide it in Candy's pocket. Interesting. Yeah, we need a banger, man. We need to have something to cap it off tonight on a high note instead of these shitty orders. I mean, this order's okay, but still. Oh, yeah, they're not looking. I didn't think so. Yeah, why bother looking the direction that you're making a turn in, you know? Why bother? It's not like they do that for a reason, you know? It's not like that if you look down the lane that you're about to make a turn into so you don't run over a baby in a stroller or some shit like that. Alright, they're backing out. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Pickup Truck. Ow! Damn bumpy wumpies. Stop banging! Stop it! Ow! Ah, shit. What was that? Alright, I think we're good. Them's those 1980s sidewalks. Yeah, no kidding. They don't keep up with these sidewalks yet, man. And some areas are even worse. Like, noticeably worse. And yeah, no bike lane in sight, as you can see. I'm gonna move over in a bit. Just because we got a car coming up behind me. Did that last lady tip? No, she didn't, Candy. 4 out of the 5 orders I did tonight didn't tip. This order might tip, but we'll see. I told you, man, people aren't grateful out here. At least some people are, but damn. I'm getting all the ungrateful people out here tonight as a Platinum Dasher. Go figure that one, right? Platinum Dasher. It's like that stereotype that people say about Platinum. Oh, god damn it. Come on, people. Why are you blocking my fucking sidewalk? So annoying, man. They bitch about cyclists getting in the way, and then they get in my fucking way. Shit. People really have balls to accept offers, opening the door but not tipping. Oh yeah, and being all nice and putting on a show. Like, oh wow, what a great bike. Where'd you get that from? No tip. Yeah, if they send me another shitty order, I'm going home. I don't want to keep getting these orders anymore. Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, god damn it. Thanks for nothing, Poindexter. Shit. Unbelievable. I told you, man, people don't give a shit out here. If I had $1 for every driver that snatched away the right of way from me, I'd have at least $1. We're almost to the customer. That's good, at least. on tight. Okay. All right, the final verdict. Let's see. Oh, thank God. No spills. That's how you do it. All right. BRB. All right, well, there was a tip for that order, so that's good. $3.50. So it wasn't all that bad. Eddie Benitez. Hello, Eddie. How are you? And Candy gave me a star. Thanks, Candy. I do my best. Excuse me. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens now. Looks like it might be dying down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off DoorDash, I think. Well, it's $34 to go back in the bank, for what it's worth. You know, if I didn't come out, I wouldn't have $34, right? Yeah, that's got to be like a personal record, man. 4 out of 6 orders didn't tip. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, right? customers trying to pull anything with their ratings. Yeah, nothing. That's good at least. Hey, what's going on, Sonny? How you doing? Good to see you. Willing to bet there was no turn signal. Willing to bet there was no... Oh, no turn signal. Good job. Congratulations. Shit. Watch out, squirrel. Come on. There you go, squirrel. I break for squirrels. Yeah. Whenever I drive, when I would do the same. It's a little riskier on a bike. Uh-oh. Is Casey acting naughty with you? Oh, duckies. That's right, ducky ducks. I like ducky ducks. They're cute. Cute ducky ducks. Yeah, I'm heading back home. I can see the general trend that this night's going to go, or keep going. So, I'm not even going to bother. We'll cut our losses and come back out tomorrow. And besides, I'll take you guys for a walk with Lucy. So that's always something to look forward to. I know people do it, but I can't believe the balls people have to open up the door for you to hand them the order and they can't even tip you. I would never do that. It's so embarrassing. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I mean, they say upwards of 50% of people do that. There were like some stats about how, I think it was based on like two years ago or something like that 50% of food delivery customers tip, and that's actually down from a higher number that was like from a couple of years ago. It's like, that's disgraceful. That basically means that drivers gotta not only live on tips, but it's a 50-50 chance of getting one a lot of the time. It's like, man, I'm going out there, I'm doing your fucking chore for you. You don't even have the decency to just, I don't know, throw a few pennies. I'm not even asking for much, man, just something. Something to be like, hey, I appreciate you doing this for me. Instead of just, oh, well, you know, I don't care as long as I get my shit. That's really what it is, man. But, I don't know, whatever. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Whether or not it should, I have no idea. Let's see. Candy says, I use all the delivery apps. I always tip on every order, no matter what. Walmart is the one I don't tip as much because they always damage my order or don't deliver anything. Yeah, I totally understand that, Candy. You know, when people are just being careless and just not giving a shit about the quality of the order that they hand over to the customer. I totally understand that. Alright, you ready for a walk, Lucy? Let's do it. Oh, you messaged me? Okay. I'll check it out later. Cool beans. Lucy Bear. Yep, there she is. The one and only. She's got a damn hot spot on back of her left leg. She gets those sometimes. You know what it is? It's probably just the dry season. It's probably making her skin itchy. And Shar-Peis are known for having skin problems too. She's a high maintenance girl. But she's worth every penny. Nice work, Lucy. Yeah, I'm going to be babysitting her for about 5 days, starting May 1st. Landlord's going out of town. Then she goes out of town some other time this month to visit a friend of hers, and I think she's in Colorado or something. Who's that, Lucy? Is that a friend right across the canal? Wow. Yeah, unless you swam across, Lucy. Good luck. And no, we're not chasing them either, Lucille. I know she wants to always make friends and play with other dogs, but don't know if they're always going to be receptive, especially since when I walk around the neighborhood, it's without a leash. So I try not to risk it, you know. Plus, landlord takes her to the parks every morning to play with her friends anyway. Lisa says she's so cute. Thank you, Lisa. We've only had one person out of everyone we've ever met, and out of everyone that Lucy's ever. Hold on, slow down, Missy. Hey, slow down. Don't be chasing them, Lucille. She's going down that path where she saw the other dog across the canal. You better slow down, Missy. Lucy. 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 Slow down. Lucy. Hey, slow down. I've only got to yell because I know you get tunnel vision, Lucy. You're a very smart girl, but I know that you get tunnel vision sometimes. It's okay. You're just a dog. Or, not just a dog. I don't mean to say it that way. Just a dog instinct. But good girl. Thanks for slowing down for Unky. Donut has skin issues too. I use a special shampoo. She needs a bath every 2 weeks. I think that's how often my landlord gives her a bath too. It's usually like every couple weeks or so. It does help, but at the same time, you know, we've had a dry spell in Florida. So I think that's throwing things off a bit. My friend's neighbor just had a dog attacked. She ended up passing away. She was one of Donut's only friends. Oh man, my condolences, for real. Lucy's been attacked before too. She was attacked at one of the dog parks she goes to. This guy had this German Shepherd who was not trained to, you know, be friendly with other dogs, and he was known for attacking other dogs. And eventually, enough people complained to where he was no longer allowed to go there. But still, that's crazy, man. And it was unprovoked, right? Lucy was just minding her own business, and then this dog goes after her. It's like, shit, man. Oh, another puppy. There's another puppy across the canal. Too much temptation going around. You just never know and have to be careful. That's true. Hey, JK. You've been dealing with some stuff, but checking in every now and again. Did you have a decent night? Oh, it was a terrible Tuesday, JK. So out of the 6 orders I got tonight, 4 of them didn't tip. And one of them was being super friendly too, which was jarring. And then another one, she lied in the app. She told me that she was going to ask for my Cash App. And then she said, never mind, I left a tip in the app. And she lied. It's like, what the hell, you know? That's bullshit, man. You got some balls. Right? You got balls telling me you tip in the app, and then my pay stub shows up and it doesn't show a tip. It's like, how stupid do you have to take me for, you know? Oh well. And then when I was picking up an order at Crystal, they handed me the wrong order at first, and they didn't seal the bag. It was just totally unprofessional. It's like, if I hand a bag that's not sealed, a customer's just going to accuse me of like eating their food and then report me, and guess what? I'll have no defense for myself. So I asked them, I'm like, this is the correct order, right? And can you please seal it? I basically had to tell them how to do their job. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't get paid to do that. I have to see a specialist on Friday for my elbow. Hope that goes well for you, JK. Candy says I can't with the lying. That's so gross. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was already expecting there to not be a tip. So to just go out of your way to message me and say that you tip and blatantly lie about it is just fucking disgraceful. It's a principle thing, you know? I hate that. $19 order, all base pay. Must have sat for ages, no tip. When they say that, they're lying. Yeah, pretty much. It's like actions speak louder than words, right? If I got a notification that said like they tipped after service or something, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's fair. Or I don't know, whatever. Anything would be better than just going out of your way to lie to me. You're gonna butter me up before you cook me. It's like, screw that. I hear the frogs now. They're gonna start doing their mating. But yeah, I pretty much just took the L and came back home for the night. Terrible Tuesday living up to its name. Or when you confirm the order and the notes say I have a $10. Oh, I've had that before too, man. I've had customers say that they leave a cash tip, and guess what? It was a leave it door, do not knock or ring doorbell. It's like, shut the fuck up, you know? Well, I hope all 4 people stub their toes on the nightstands tonight. Well, if they did that, KC might want to have photographic evidence. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Maybe tomorrow, Wacky Wednesday, will be a better day. You never know. Hey, Yvonne. Good to see you. You've been watching. You just did a shipped order, dropped it off. Now you're getting gas. Hey, right on. Hopefully that shipped order was decent for you. Let's see. The shipped order was just over $13 with the promo. See, I don't mind making exceptions with orders like that. Because it's sort of like that. Oh, release the text messages as Candy. She's, yeah, this is Candy. Alright, you ready to go inside, sweetie? I told one it's okay. I don't see your notes till after I confirm the order. You should have seen his face. Oof. Then you get there and they say I don't have any cash but tipped in the app. Oh god, I hate that too. I've had some shipped customers do that to me before. Like a couple of years ago. Yeah, people be tripping, man. They should be tipping, not tripping. Am I right? Tipping, not tripping. I'm going to start using that one now. I guess I'll have some of my mandarin oranges. Alright. Anyway, I'm pretty much done for now. Not the best night, but at least we put a few dollars back in the bank. And, you know, got all my financial obligations paid for. I actually paid rent early this month, which is, haven't done that in a while. That was pretty neat. So, I think May is going to be a pretty good month for the year. But anyway, I appreciate having you guys here. And that's right, bingo tomorrow. Check out Tracy's channel, Bayou Blazing Peach, if you guys want to play bingo. That's 8 p.m. my time. That's Eastern. I think 7 p.m. her time. Central? Yeah, Central. As long as you entertain the people, always a positive vibe here. Yeah, I do my best. Just me being me at the end of the day, right? So I appreciate you guys being here. Have a good night, says Lisa. And get the wave emojis from Candy. Yes, indeed. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, just don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. I'll be live streaming tomorrow evening. Depending on how things go, maybe I'll stream during the daytime as well. But I'll definitely come out in the evening hours. Hopefully it'll be a little better. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll catch you guys next time. Appreciate you continued support of my channel. Take care.